Hi, okay, this is gonna be my last video for tonight. Alright. I know I said soaps, but I might get a little deep. Um, Ironically enough, I tend to get deep when I'm tired, so, but no, this kind of hit me today because, apparently it's going around that, Krista Allen was fired from Bold and the Beautiful. As you all know, I think, we haven't seen Elias Taylor for a while, and I kind of, I didn't know exactly, but I kind of figured when she wasn't there a lot, and then she'd pop in and then be gone after 2 episodes. I'm like, something's up, but I didn't know what it is. Um, I don't like to speculate on anything because I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. So I'll just say that it's now come to the light that other people and like I said fired because I heard from other people that she was fired. I don't know because I wasn't there. All I do know is for sure is that she hasn't been on the soap for months. I mean, even when okay, the whole thing with Eric has been going on for say 2 months. Okay, um, she wasn't there the whole time, and when she popped in, it was really weird because it would be like, okay, she would pop in the storyline, tell Thomas or tell yeah, I think it's Thomas to watch out, you know. Don't be with Hope because she might use you or something like that. And then she'd be gone. And it's just the storylines, even if I didn't know what was going on behind the scenes, and say I didn't know anything, the storylines are far fetched. Okay? Why would you come back from Italy or whatever? Because I think, if I remember correctly, now this has been a couple of months, this has been months since this, okay? So I might have my storylines a little bit messed up, but you come from Paris or Italy to talk to your son for 5 minutes and just and say what you said, okay? Which I was opposed to it in the beginning because, and I've always been opposed to that kind of storyline because we're talking about adult children here, okay? You don't really have quote unquote power to say anything to them to get them to do anything. What are you going to say? Um, honey, I don't think you should do that. Okay, you can say that, but that doesn't mean they're going to heed your advice. And even if it's not even hard headed, it's just that you get in your spirit or whatever that, it's my life, mom, dad, I'm going to do what I want. Even the best kid or the best, yeah, like the kid that was like the best growing up is going to have a mind of their own. So, yeah. And then a lot of people also, and I mean, it makes sense, but I kind of don't like this because it relies on a man and it relies on a romantic connection. What I'm talking about is a lot of people said, oh, when Ridge didn't choose Taylor, that was it. The writing was on the wall. Okay, maybe, but you're putting the fate of an actress in the hopes of her having a romantic storyline with a man and with a man like Rich. Okay, Rich is the most fickle partner you'll ever have in your life, because one minute he loves Taylor, okay, says he's going to marry her, never does, but because Brooke has this pull on him. But then when he's with Brooke, I don't see the chemistry in it. I've said this from like day 2 or whatever, when they were a couple. I said, I don't see the chemistry. I'm sorry, I don't see it. And then even you turn into like, you tried the Brayler pairing, which everybody loved because it was just different. And it was like supposed to be female friends and forget guys for a while and BFFs and whatever. And then that went by the wayside. It's just like, okay, so you try to drop Taylor and stuff, but then you don't give it time to flourish or whatever. So what do you expect? It just doesn't make any sense. It's just, I'm sorry, it doesn't. So on the one hand, it's okay. Maybe she wanted to leave. I don't know. Again, I don't know. Okay. But also, I'm taking it from an actress point of view, because no, I'm not an actress, but like I've said before, I have friends who are actors. And I bet you anything that when they're an actor, they want to act. They want to be put in whatever they're in, the movie, the show, the whatever, you know? They want to act. So if you're not giving them lines to act or scenes to do, what do you expect them to do? Stay there and hope you write for them and hope you give them some meaty material? I mean, honestly, I wouldn't stay. If I'm hired to write or something, and you say, but we don't need your services, why would I stay there? It just doesn't make any logical sense. And I'm speaking from my own perspective. You know, like I said, I don't know the inner workings because I don't really know these people. But I'm just saying, like I said, if it was me, that's how I would react. So, sorry, got a little heated there. I guess I'm more awake than I thought. I'm sorry. I feel like it had to be said. Bye, good night. See you tomorrow.